Careers 360 ZAT 2016 Maha coverage. Right now we have an expert with us, Managing Director Career Launcher, Mr. Gautam Puri. Sir, how you have just gave the examination. So what do you think? What's your take on the overall paper?
Well, overall the paper was easier than last year, and most students would find it easy essentially because the quant was made easier. English was almost same as last year. DM marginally easier, but the problem with English and DM is you tend to make mistakes and you only later realize. So overall, I would say easier paper essentially because of quant becoming easier. Other two sections were almost the same as last year.
And this year, XLRI claimed that the paper would be easy, and you are also saying easy. So what is the expected cutoff?
Yeah, that's straight away gut feel data. I have not been able to talk to many students to be able to give an exact number. But it appears that when you look at the cutoff, it will be similar to last year for English and DM. While the quant cutoff could go up by about 3 to 4 marks, which means that overall cutoff last year for XLRI for BM program, which was around 29 marks, could be in the region of 33 to 35 marks this year. Not more than 35, but I don't think it will be lower than 33 also.
And what should be the next step for students after this examination? What should they prepare for?
Start preparing immediately for the next round. Anyone who's expecting a call from any of the institute which is affiliated to ZAT, which means XLRI, if you have a score of about 33 for BM or maybe about 30 for HRM. Similarly, if you are expecting a score of 30 for XIMB or Goa Institute and similar institute, you should start preparing immediately because the GD interview stage or the personality assessment stage is the more difficult stage. The more you delay, the more difficult it becomes. So,
Any tips, sir, for GD and personal interview?
see, GD is a question of practice and knowledge of current affairs because most of the time the current affairs topics are there when it comes to GD. So if you are well read, if you are reading newspapers regularly, the editorial page, you will do well. Similarly, when you look at the interviews is about knowing oneself. It is a huge amount of introspection, understanding exactly what you are, what you like doing, what you're good at, not good at, and secondly, how you communicate your story to the panel. So a huge amount of introspection with some amount of communication skills is what helps you do well in the interview.
Thank you for sharing your input, sir. Expert Gautam Puri asking students to prepare for next level. This is ZAT Maha coverage by Careers 360. Stay tuned on www.bschool.careers360.com.